Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, if I should have taken the escape route, let me know. I will. It's a long corridor, but we'll go through here. Does anyone else like pushing buttons?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
From past experience, I think we're somewhere over here on this wall. Let's see if we can find it.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Hey, there's our room.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Don't know what this button's supposed to mean, but
This
buttons.
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be
Fires.
true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
There's
it.
one black
His
screen.
own life in someone else's control? Never.
That's a
It
little
was
suspicious.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
If you guys think there's something about that blank screen, let me know.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
So, I've noticed that there's a few buttons around here. If you want me to turn them on, let me know. I will do it if you guys want me to. Just let me know. Right now, I guess we're gonna play the whole story. Mind control offline. I guess that means we're safe for now. Ooh, you guys know this is how I play my games, right? Exactly how I play it. Except there's
And when at last he found the source of
better
the room's
desk.
power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
If you want me to turn it on, probably become king of the world, tell me. I will redo this as many times as it takes, but following the rules.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking. but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It
How-
was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Before I do that, why would one have a barn right next to this super high-tech facility? And is there another way out of this? If you know, tell me. But just don't spoil it for everyone else.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Hey, if you don't think that was the way things were supposed to happen, let me know. I'll change it. Bye.